Are you ready to take a joyful journey that will take us out of this world? Well, come along as we take a look at the latest expansion for Retrologue 2, Xphonika, by Gary Gibbons for Online Music Foundry. Let's go. Okay, we're back, and this is Simeon, and thanks for coming along with this exciting journey. It's really exploring new territory for me as well, because typically I use more symphonic and orchestral, more traditional types of sample libraries, but recently being introduced to Retrologue 2 and other virtual synths, it's just opened new doors, and it's so exciting to be able to explore this with you today. So let's just dive into Xphonika, and Xphonika includes more than 350 different patches that range from chromatic percussion to metallic things, sound effects, cinematic design, and even strings. Yeah, strings, brass, all kinds of things. So we're going to just explore this galaxy together. So let's just jump right in. So I'm in Cubase 11, and we're going to use Media Bay a lot because I think it really is like a co-pilot of sorts when you can go through and see all of the different things going on in the different patches. And it really, you know, Gary Gibbons from Online Music Foundry has really done a great job in giving us not only wonderful patches, but also giving us a lot of information that helps us to make really good choices. I'm going to just select like the bass category, and we'll just go through a couple of these and just have some fun. And I was able to kind of put some stars and ratings on these. And, you know, you find yourself wanting to rate everything like 5 stars, but you got to be careful because you want the stars and the ratings to make sense. I'm going to load up Billion Years Ago. And inside of Media Bay is that you can preview it inside of it. So it kind of loads up a preview for you. So I'm going to just drag and drop this over to a track. And that way we can open it up here and take a look and see what's going on. So Retrologue 2 not only has such a powerful synthesis engine, it has arpeggiation and then an effects processing section that makes it very powerful. Let's just kind of play around with A Billion Years Ago. So. Now, if we go back to Media Bay, we're going to be able to see the details, and I should have showed you this first. The mod wheel changes the pitch, and the Spectral, the pitch bin controls the cutoff. So these are going to be really key for us to learn a lot of information about these patches. So mod wheel, pitch bin wheel, aftertouch, these are all going to play a part in helping us dig into these sounds. I have my mod wheel also assigned to the second fader here. Yeah, so that is A Billion Years Ago. And the basses are just so fat and huge. So let's go on. So let's check out the brass. Bent Ascension, low bending brass. And let's check this out. Yeah. It's just got that punch. And that little doit on the beginning of that, it's just got such character. We can hit F5 and get back to the Media Bay. Cosmic Answers. Let's check that out. Mod wheel controls the pitch of the 2 oscillators, and the aftertouch controls the sync. So that's going to be interesting. Cosmic Answers. Now let's grab that mod wheel. Yeah. So it kind of is cross-fading the pitch. Let's go down. So while one oscillator is going down, the other one's going up. And you've got that really cool attack portion at the beginning. That's what you're going to find in these patches. There is just so much personality put into these that really make them exciting to play. Okay, let's keep going. Let's check out some of the chromatic percussion. Constellation of Ice, Aftertouch controls pitch, Mod Wheel changes the pitch movement. Interesting. Yeah, Aftertouch, listen to that. Just kind of laying into that a little bit. That's really cool. It just sounds like nice and hollow and interesting. Fossilized Ice. Aftertouch adds effects movement and the mod wheel changes the shapes. Oh, wow. Yeah, so pressing down on that aftertouch just brings in different character. Now let's mess with the mod wheel some. And having multiple controllers at your fingertips and under the keys just gives you a lot of opportunities for expression. And to think this is just like based on virtual synthesis, and you're getting so many complex things going on. Yeah, trailing apex. Aftertouch the pitch, mod wheel controls the cutoff. Oh yeah, here we go. A lot of these have some nice movement. Yeah, Aftertouch is throwing that pitch up. And we've got that arpeggiator going. Yeah, so that's fun. Yeah, let's do Chromosphere. It's another chromatic percussion. Aftertouch changes the cross oscillator and mod wheel changes the filter. Yeah. Yeah, listen to that. I love things that move and just have life in them. It just makes things so interesting when you're working with these. Let's check out the cinematic. The cinematic has risers and downers. Let's go to Perihelion. The Aftertouch adds panning. Mod wheel controls the pitch of the rise. So let's do it. Oh yeah. Hear that Aftertouch and mod wheel doing all those little things. That's crazy. And then falling fireball. That's when I've got kind of starred here. Aftertouch controls the pan. Mod wheel controls the spectrum. Yeah, you hear it panning when I'm laying in that aftertouch. Yeah, that is wild. Gravitational Elevator. Aftertouch makes it stutter. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. So without aftertouch, now with aftertouch. Yeah, you hear it just kind of stuttering along there. That's wild. Yeah, you're going to hear me say wild and amazing because these sounds just kind of pull you, they pull you right in. Now, drums and percussion. Now, this is one of the areas that is so interesting because these set the foundations of what you're going to build on top. I've got Chaos Eighths triplets selected. The aftertouch, mod wheel, and pitch, it changes the texture of these phrases. Just changing variations on the filter cutoffs and things. And it's just, they're big. They're big drums here. So let's check out another drum sets here into the drome. Yeah. Again, we're using the arpeggiator for full effect here. And that mod wheel opens up the filters and different things. So these are different types of drone, well, they're drums and drones kind of like mixed in together. So let's see, let's try another, let's do like a drome with 16ths. Take a listen to that. Yeah. It's real aggressive. Yeah, so that's fun. Those things just add so much to your, like what I call the foundation. You need something that's driving and that will just kind of propel everything else that you're going to set on top. Very cool. Okay, so let's go on. Guitar and Plucked is some beautiful things. And New Star is one that I really like. Guitar synth uses velocity to control the level. So these things, having that motion and movement, it just sort of kind of writes itself. It inspires you to create things. Wow. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. Okay, let's check out another one of the guitar Plucked. Triplet Stars is actually what I started with. So Triplet Stars here. Yeah. Some reason I really like triplets. I like the way that it establishes like a cool groove. just shape that. Yeah, so you know what? You can get sucked into like one of these wormholes or portals or whatever you want to call them, and it just kind of sucks you in there and gets you inspired. So we've got musical effects, like heliopause is really cool. Now listen to how this does. It's like an evolving texture that has so many different things going on. Listen to all the complex things going on in there. Here we go. So it creates like chaotic and dissonant. It's crazy. Wow. And let's see, cloud of dust. It's these atmospheric types of things, these little extra things. Yeah, the mod wheel. Let's just go down here. It's like it's landing. Let me take it back up. Yeah, and a cloud of dust, there he goes. Okay. Distorted hemisphere, one more. I like the pitched and the crossfades with pitches and doing a lot of things with that. That's really fun. Okay. And we've got some sound effects. And one of the cool things with inside of the media bay, we can actually just preview these in place. We can actually play these. Space Kittens. And then Trillionth. Yeah. Almost like machinery or... Now the aftertouch, it controls the shape of that. And then this is one of my favorites. Wait, I'm getting a call here. Hello? Hello? No, I don't need an extended warranty on my spaceship. Being able to do this in Media Bay, it's a really quick way of discovering patches, especially when you've got 355 of them. Let's go on to the next category, strings. And this is one of my favorite categories in Xphonica. It's just unexpected. Aftertouch and vibrato, adds vibrato, and mod wheel changes the chorus amount. So this is going to be fun. These come in 4/4, 16ths, even 5/4, and 7/6/8. It comes in various meters, which is kind of fun. And of course, we're using the arpeggiator again. Yeah, isn't that? Yeah, you can kind of free play it a little bit or hold the chords down. One cool feature with the strings is that when we pull up warp assignments, what this is going to do, it's going to allow us to use the modulation wheel to cycle through different phrases and things. So it just really lets us have just a lot of flexibility. And it creates interest and motion. Here we go. So all the way down, it starts at wrap 3, and you can kind of see under wrap, you can see this change right here. And I'm going to move the modulation CC1. And you can hear the pattern change a little bit, the phrase change. Yeah, so you can kind of go. Yeah, and all of these string patterns go so well with the Pad Shop expansion, Doomstrophic. It's a complementary thing. Put these two together and really have some really cool things going on. And then we've got synth comps, so many different things that we can do here. And the great thing is that each one of these parts, they're very inspiring, and you start stacking things. Okay, Spectral Flux. Oh, wow. Modulation wheel just throws it into it just changes some of the filtering and some of the dynamics there. Direct observation. Mod wheel creates different movement. I like having that. I like having that option where the mod wheel just has an effect on things, where it's just not static. Yeah, you hear that? And these are like for underscoring and just like layers. You just layer these things together and you can create these complex soundscapes. Let's go to the leads and background radiation. Aftertouch adds vibrato and mod wheel changes the noisy oscillator layer. That is crazy. See, I told you. Okay, let's do another one. The Supercharged. Aftertouch controls the shape, mod wheel changes the filter. Yeah, I like this one. Again, just real aggressive and you know, I've been playing with this, just trying to discover all of the different things in here, and it's just so amazing, all of the possibilities, all of the possibilities. Let's go to another one of my favorite categories is the synth pad. Let's go to space modulation, and the mod wheel controls the cutoff and the shapes. CC1. It's got like a really interesting hollow sound to it. Just a nice, open, spacey, hollow sound. Melts away. This is another one. Mod wheel creates vibrato, changes the envelope timing. Well, yeah. Oh yeah, I like this. And here I go again. I get caught up in the sound, and it really is beautiful. Wow. I've just got so much going on. Visible universe. Visible universe. Aftertouch changes the cutoff, and the mod wheel changes the LFO rate. It's so silky and thick. Yeah, so let's keep going. Let's go to the next category, and actually it's woodwinds, and there is a beautiful Composadrome. And it's just such a beautiful instrument. So beautiful. So I think we're getting ready to head back towards solid ground again. I'm going to go back to the guitar plucked category here. One of my favorite, the Triplet Stars here. Well, it was so good to take this journey with you, and make sure that you check out all the links in the description. And there is so much information about Xphonika, and I'm so grateful to be able to have this opportunity to share these amazing sounds and take these joyful journeys with all of you. So until next time, this is Simeon saying, stay joyful, and I look forward to seeing you next time.